Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. Today I've come to Subhangshu Tata Motors Dibrugarh for a specific reason. Let me introduce you to the much awaited newly launched Tata Sierra, and this particular model is accomplished plus with automatic transmission. Let's start the review with the front fascia. At first glance, we can notice a sleek piano black element minimalistically designed with the Tata logo in the center and Sierra badging across the panel just above the logo. If we take a closer look at the logo, we can also see there is a front camera as well. Above the panel, the DRL is placed beautifully all across the bonnet line with turn indicators at both ends. And below the panel, we can notice a sleek grille for the airflow and a set of thin LED headlights on both corners. The front bumper has a dual-tone finish to it with piano black and silver. The headlight is said to increase its beam along with the increase of speed. Checking on the side view, we get to notice the huge wheels of 19 inches. Attached to it are the radial tubeless tires with profile 225/55 R19. There is also a Sierra badging on the front doors along with the door cladding and wheel arches. Now let's move to the rear. At the first glance, we can notice that a reflector strip runs all across the rear boot lid with sleek turn indicators at both ends. The Tata logo and the Sierra badging can be seen at the rear as well. The rear bumper is also designed similar to the front with a dual-tone finish of piano black and silver. At the rear windshield, we can see the defogger present but not the rain wiper. Now that's because the rain wiper is actually hidden above like this. The rear camera is placed lower down below near the number plate. Now let's open the boot. The car has a tremendous boot space of 622 liters. I think it's more than sufficient for 5 passengers luggage. There's also a parcel tray which is presently unattached and is placed right here. The spare tire, not here, it is placed in the bottom out there. Now let's open the rear passenger door. First thing noticeable from this far is the sun screen on the windows. The door is designed somewhat like this with a window switch, door lever and an armrest with leather finish. Below we can also see a bottle holder and some extra space. Placing myself at the rear seat, I can see that there is ample amount of leg space. The seats are a little on the harder side but pretty comfortable with room for 3 full-grown adults. At the center, we can also notice that there are AC vents for the rear passengers as well. Check out the front dashboard from the rear seat. Now let's go to the driver's seat. First thing we get to see is the plush door handles, which are present on all the doors. Personally, I'm not really fond of this design. Opening the door, we get to see that there is the same leather finish on the armrest. The very obvious switches to operate all the 4 windows are also present on the driver's side door along with the ORVM adjuster. But unfortunately, there is no automatic window even for the driver's side. Below we can see a bottle holder with a space for an umbrella as well. Hopping onto the driver's seat, here's my first glance at the dashboard. We can see a row of digital screens and all of them are huge. Here's the speedo, which is also digital. There is a LED logo in the steering just like all other Tata cars. On the right we have the cruise control and on the left we have the media controls. And behind the steering wheel we get to see on the right the light controls and on the left the wiper. Here you can see the rear camera quality. Moving the steering to see if the guidelines move along. Yes, they do. At the bottom, we can see the accelerator, brake and dead pedal only because this accomplished plus model is equipped with an automatic transmission. I was informed that this one is a torque converter unit. On the center, we can see there is an armrest which is openable and has some storage below. Just next to the armrest here, this is a wireless charging for your phone. Now let's get our heads up. Here the IRVM is auto adjustable in this variant. Above that, the light, its switches and the mic is placed, and at the center is the switch for the huge panoramic sunroof that covers almost the entire roof up there. Checking out the dashboard, we get to see a set of AC vents, but no hazard light button because it is placed here with the AC controls. AC controls are a combination of touch and toggle buttons. Below the AC controls, we can also see that a fast charger of 65 watts is also available. Now moving to the right corner, we see a mode switch with boot opener and auto hold feature with the start stop button placed here. There are more miscellaneous features like the JBL sound system, Dolby Atmos soundbar at the center, 6 airbags on all the pillars, and memory function seats at the front. Now let's pop the hood and see what's underneath the bonnet. The car is equipped with 1.5-liter TGDI Hyperion 4-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine, mated with a 6-speed automatic transmission which powers the front wheel. It churns out 158 bhp of power at 5000 rpm and 255 Newton meters of torque at 1750 to 4000 rpm. There are two more types of engine that can be seen in the Tata Sierra. One is the 1.5-liter cryojet diesel engine producing 118 PS of power and 280 Newton meters of torque. And the other is the 1.5-liter naturally aspirated Revoltron petrol engine producing 105 bhp of power and 145 Newton meters of torque. About the pricing, this particular variant Accomplished Plus Petrol costs 70,99,000 ex-showroom. Now meet Tridip, who gave me a good walk around of this car. If you are interested in this vehicle, you can contact him. I'll be providing his contact details on the screen right now. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more such contents.